Woohoo. Hello, Slob Coordination. We've got Andrew here, big brother to Bryn, and I'm asking some questions of, who are you?
Finley.
Finley. And so how do you know me, Finley?
Because you're my papa.
That's right. And Finley, how old are you?
6.
6 years old, and you've been doing so much work with your Uncle Bryn to make some videos with your besta papa, making some marzipan. And why are you doing all this work?
For my store, and I'm doing my store to get money, and I want money because I'm buying a really expensive toy that is like $150.
Whoa, that is expensive.
A Bo Peep toy with whole sheep and whole lamb.
So what are you going to sell at the store? What products are you going to sell at the store for spring break?
I'm gonna sell marzipan piggies.
Marzipan piggies.
Also cotton candy blades and the special mushrooms.
Yeah, so special mushrooms that what?
That all the special that I have. Oh, also cotton candy blades are part special and part normal.
Whoa. So what is marzipan?
Marzipan?
Some people might not know what that is.
Marzipan is something that we eat a lot in Norway.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's a sweet treat.
What ingredients are in the marzipan?
For the special, it's honey and almond flour and lots of other things.
Some rose water, I think, too.
Oh, yeah, rose water.
Yeah, awesome. And Finley, when did you first think about doing a store?
When I wanted a Bo Peep toy.
Yeah, I think I remember you thinking about having a store all the way back when we were at Spindrift last December.
Oh, yeah.
Is that when you first thought of the store?
Yeah, and then I wanted to get a Bo Peep toy, and then I'm like, hey, I should do a store getting my Bo Peep toy, and then I had lots more ideas. Uncle Gwen helping me, and Best Papa helping me, and lots of other stuff.
Yeah, definitely, and you've kept working on it. What have been, would you say, like your favorite thing in getting the store ready, and what's been one of the things that's been the hardest in getting the store ready?
Hardest is cooking, because with helpers, it's kind of hard to be like, are you sure it kind of looks like this? Because I'm good at reading, but not so good at reading in English. I'm only really good at reading in Spanish.
Yeah, you've really only been taught how to read in Spanish at your school, right?
Yeah.
And what grade are you in right now, Finley?
4th grade.
Yeah. So the cooking it and reading the instructions and stuff has been hard. What's been the most fun part about getting your store ready?
Doing it. I did a little practice with Bestafal and Gigi.
You mean actually selling the things at your stores?
Yeah, because that's kind of practicing to selling is also part of getting a store ready, right?
Yeah, I would say so. Definitely.
And I even got $3.
Maybe. So where is the store going to be?
It's going to be at Besta Mom and Besta Papa's house.
Yeah.
And
their house number is 11262 Southwest Capitol Highway, Portland, Oregon 97219.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to be outside, right?
Yeah, and you might even see some signs that shows Finley's Holiday Store that way, or Finley's Holiday Store that way.
Right. So Finley, on spring break, I want to help you with the store. So I don't work on Wednesday. So Wednesday, should we try going during the day? Being out there for a couple hours and see if some people drive by and stop at the store? It's supposed to be pretty warm, and I don't think it's supposed to rain too much till like the afternoon.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Go out maybe at like 11 o'clock?
I'm going to have my store at the place that I want it to be and the place that people will see me.
Right. Which is going to be outside, kind of close to Capitol Highway?
Yeah.
But also close to the road that they can drive up and park closer?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then what? Do you have an idea about things you want to sell for your other breaks? Like summer break, what you want to sell? Or winter break, what you want to sell?
Summer break, I want to sell lemonade.
Uh-huh.
And in winter break, I'm gonna sell Christmas cookies.
Christmas cookies. Excellent. And how much money are you hoping to make at this store?
$150.
Wow. Okay, so how much does a marzipan piggy cost?
Like,
How much are you going to sell your products for?
if they're getting if they're getting 10 marzipan piggies, it costs $10. If they're getting 2, it costs 2. It depends on how much they get.
So it's $1 per marzipan
$1
shape.
for one per one.
Is the brains, do they cost the same? And the mushrooms, do they all cost $1?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, great. Well, and what about the money that it costs to build the store and to make the marzipan? You gonna pay for some of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
even if you
save some for the expensive toy.
and save some for the expensive toy.
Yeah, if they get
Great.
if they get a lot, they'll have to pay a lot of money. If they get a little,
Sure.
they'll have to pay a little bit of money.
Sure. Well, then I'm also wondering, Finley, what would you say? So this Uncle Bryn is taking video and recording us talking about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you say if some kid watches you and listens to you, maybe like a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old, and they think, "Oh, wow, that sounds fun. I'd like to do a store just like Finley, but I don't know. Am I too little? Or what if I make it and then nobody comes and buys anything?" What would you say to a 4 or 5-year-old who thinks it'd be fun but isn't sure if they can do it yet? What would you say
They
to them?
just should try it, and if it doesn't work, you can make up different ideas.
So just try
to
it?
do it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's your advice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if not, you can. And if you still really want to do the store for it, you can ask your parents to invite some of the people in your family to come to our house to do the store, but you'll still have to pay.
Right.
It depends on what your store is.
Totally. So even if they're afraid nobody's going to come, maybe their parents or their grown-ups can help have some friends and other people come by.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can still sell some.
Yeah.
What do you think? How you feel if you don't make $150 this store?
I can do another idea. Because I will, if I don't have enough, I'll just be okay because I'll have to add different. But I'll not have to just get $150 all over again. I can save that money and add the other money to that money so I can get it.
What are you feeling most excited about for your store, for doing your store this spring break?
Because I meet more people.
You're excited to meet some people?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. What makes you excited about meeting people? Why do you like meeting people?
Because then we might become friends.
Yeah, that's awesome, sweetie. I think you definitely will meet some people.
And grown-ups and kids can still be friends. I have a grown-up friend that is in my family, kind of.
Yeah? Who are
Sophia White, Sophia and Kaima.
Sophia and Kama are your grown-up friends. You know, they were the first people you said were your best friends
Mm-hmm.
when you were a kid, and they're grown-ups.
Oh, Bryn Jr.
Oh, the Bryn Jr. shout out. Bryn Jr. cats strolling by. Is there anything that you're nervous about for your store?
I'm a little nervous that I don't get enough money, but I know that I can still get enough money to buy that toy.
Yeah. So let's go. Let's plan to also be out of the store on Wednesday, the March 26th. Okay. Let's see. We can set up at 11 o'clock in the morning. Does that sound good?
And the store goes to...
What time does it end? Well, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can try for 2 hours, 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. If you follow Slobcore, you can send a message to Uncle Bryn to Slobcore, and then we can tell you about when we're going to be there. And this is just the first shop, the first store. We're going to have so many more, right? You're going to have so many more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. What else do you want to tell people listening about the store or about things you like or getting money? What are some other things you want to share about?
Nothing. I think this video can be done now, okay?
Okay. I love it.
Bye.
Love you, Finley. I'm proud of you for working so hard on the store. It's going to be fun. Bye, world.